Hello, and welcome to Nostalgia, New Vegas. I was feeling in the mood for an older style game, and New Vegas sounded just right?
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Don't mention it. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll do my best. Da, da, da. I don't see anything. Why am I so slow? It's like I'm overweight. Definitely not overweight. To actually make our character now. What should we go with? Gotta have something that fits what we want to be. I got an idea for my character. Question is, what should the name for it be? You can call me King. Ew. Go with that. This man's got no chin. I have to go fix that. Just cover up the chin. Get a couple different traits. There's a lot of them. Some of these require certain skills, which... I did not. I should have picked my special before doing this. Da, 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 da. Lowered survival skill for gaining 2 more skill points every level. That's not bad. By level 10, I'd have gained back 20 points worth. Twice as fast, but yeah, minus 2 some other effects. Let's grab that one. Educated. Now, for these... Not very strong, perceptive, and don't have good endurance, but charismatic, intelligent, very lucky. Luck is a stat that I really like exclusively in the New Vegas games. For it has a nice little bonus effect that's not really mentioned here. You're better at gambling. Let's try and do this game in hardcore. I'm not sure whether or not I'll succeed, but I'm tempted. We might as well try. Why can't I move? Something's up with that. Must be one of the settings. I do actually have a couple things I want to change anyway. For example, sneak to that. And then... this mod configuration. And I'm looking for... wristwatch. Change that to that. Yeah, still got some other problems. I don't know why, but I'm being like forced to walk and I can't run. Oh, well shit. Nice. Damn, look at that ragdoll though. Now how do I fucking run? Why am I forced into this slow-ass walk right now? There's like the walk control, but I'm not pressing anything right now. And I don't have anything selected. Add this. What the heck is that even supposed to be? Oh, you know what? It's because that's my recording key. So I hit the record button. And it forced me into this. That's actually pretty useful. We can check the control scheme here. This doesn't have anything to do with the numpad on here. It doesn't say anything about it. So that command or control, whatever, isn't in this list. But now I should be able to fix that. There you go. Okay, we're back to normal. What even is this? Well, why is that door? Oh, there's something about Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps in here. That must mean there is one of those bottle caps in here somewhere. Bop. Alright. Well,
Cheyenne,
well, well.
stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could... Meet me...
Alright. You're slow.
Morning.
Wearing a weird hat there. At least you know how to move quickly. Put some pep in your step, lady. I don't got all day.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yep. Gotcha, lady. Let's grab this thing. I already got it equipped. Okay.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
You say that, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Alright, let's go. Some nice animated animations. Oh, yeah, we can check our wristwatch so you can actually see the time of day in-game as, you know, an actual feature of the game rather than something where you go like, what time is it? That is as long as you know how to read a wristwatch. Lucky. Well, I am lucky. In pretty piss poor condition. I don't have much ammo for it, though. I have much ammo for any of this. We are in hardcore. Should have another save before we get into anything. It took so long, your dog ran all the way there and then all the way back to you. Just the fastest you know how to move. So, this is a Nostalgia New Vegas. This is a mod pack from Wabbitjack that adds a ton of new mods and like an alternate start kind of thing, so you can skip over the whole intro BS, but it's also got some really nice animations, it's because it's nostalgia, it's got the UI and everything is themed after Fallout 1 and 2 and such.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems
Same with
like
the
Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites
font
than
and
anything
everything.
else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quiet.
Dun 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 dun. Hitting a fucking invisible wall. Oh yeah, VATS is no longer a thing we can use. It's been disabled by this mod. Since we're playing hardcore, we actually do need to pay attention to drink and food and such. You gonna do anything? You're just gonna stand there and wait for me?
See? You're getting... There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want... You can... Come.
Gets me some more ammo, amongst other things. Shitty jamming gun. Nice. None of these have anything on them. Who's that down there? Already dealt with these ones, I see. There's something on that one. Alright.
Now that was some good work. Even got... Here's a little spending. One more thing I wanted to... Thought I might teach you about living off the land. Alright then. Let me think now. Bring those on back.
So one of the nice features of this is, well, the sprinting is a feature of... Don't mind if I do. Now we're looking the part. I'm trying to... There's an option that lets you go into third person, but I can't just scroll out to go into third person. I'm trying to remember what the button was. It might not be bound to the same thing it used to be. Oh, there's a mini-map. Let's see. Mini-map would be this. No, this. Look at that little mini-map we got going on. There's another sunset sarsaparilla bottle cap in here. That bottle cap is mine.
Howdy, partner. Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend it. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers.
Rock'em sock'em bugs. Smash a bug. save. Pop on into the school. Come at me, bugs. Put up your dukes. So, if I can do this, wow. Fearing. Two are right. Only one is right. Well, it doesn't end in ing because only two are right. There can't be any of those. NT isn't right because Servant only had one right. Tourette's. None of those are right. Okay. Try again. So it probably ends in ing. Yeah. Try with a W as well. There you go. I don't know if this actually, these don't actually do anything. They're used in some crafting of sorts. Picking up every little bit of junk you see isn't as useful in this one, since it's not used to just sell some of it though. Couple more bobby pins. Alright. Place I need to go next is in this direction. Can I bind these or something? I feel like there's a way to, like, bind these to different keys, so we can do things like that. I don't want to get bit by a scorpion. Get away from me, you. Want to be poisoned? Ah, shit. You stupid jammy piece of trash. I move quicker when I'm using these. Whoa. Keep you and your disease-ridden ass away from me. Knocked it out. I can do knockout damage. And it takes less to knock something out than it does to kill it. And I just finish it off. Come here, you. Alrighty. Snuggle. Get down. My fists are lethal weapons. If we use this, it's like right there. So you can't fast travel in hardcore normally, but there's a little feature that allows you to fast travel without it to like any destination, which is pretty interesting. Who are you?
What do you need?
Okay, well, whatever you say.
Let me see what you got. All right, now. We're gonna be making... Go on over to... Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Well, I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke...
Dehydration level is increased. How much water am I missing right now? Kind of curious. We're at 410. Well, we can do this. We drink 2 times from it. How much does this give me? Oh, good. That like did all of it right there.
Howdy, stranger. Take a seat by the... My name's Hope. Hope Lies. Funny name, I know. German, I think. The lion part, not the hope. Does what? I don't know. You've been traveling these wastes. Why don't you tell me? Al? Don't pay him no mind. He ain't much. One to kill you, and one to make sure. In any case, this is his
Yeah,
camp,
that
and
other guy should have
lovely
made
piece
sure.
of tin over
I've
there is
already
his
had a bullet in
trailer.
the head.
Me, I'm just passing through. I'm looking for something. Maybe you know it? They say it grows out where the dust is thick. Places like that, you can't take more than 2 steps before the radiation soups your inside. Well, girl's gotta have her secrets. But I tell you what, you help me find it and I'll spill it all. Beans, pork, you name it. Till then, let's just say it's worth your weight in caps to find it. Wouldn't hurt to have another set of eyes. All right, you got yourself a deal. Not
Hey, we got our
surprised
first
there's
companion.
ghouls over at Repcon.
Let's see. We got a perk for that. Blithe Spirit. Hey, so with her, my chem... This is a weird, buggy thing. My chance of chem addiction is 50% lower, and I got a higher health recovery. Even though, but my chance of being addicted is doubled because of ideal logs, so it's more like 1.5
I don't
times
like
now.
getting into arguments. Tension.
Unless it's reduced by 50% of the
so
2
heavy it'll
times, in
break
which
your
case
back.
it's back to 1.0, which is, I don't know how that all would work out math-wise in this. What the...
Hey there.
I'm going the wrong way, I'm pretty sure. I am indeed. Good Springs is back that way. I gotta go back to Good Springs real quick. There's some stuff to do
Hello?
there still.
Can you help me?
Okay.
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll do that later. Where the heck? Yeah, that's the way to the Prospector Saloon. Back towards Good Springs. What the heck? Look at that thing. Gigantic red.
What brings you to...
Why is your more red so big?
She comes from a rare breed on the verge of extinction. Not long after the bombs fell, there were many of her kind wandering the wastes. My people and I have been fighting for her kind's survival. I'm a transporter. I take people and their belongings where they need to go from the... My people have trekked these lands longer and better than anyone.
Ah. I do have fast travel disabled, but I do also have another thing that gives me fast travel, so...
The grounds we cover vary from transporter to transporter. We also do this so we can return to our pickup locations as soon as possible to listen to... If the transporter who's assisting you isn't traveling as far as you'd like, you can see what the next We also offer premium memberships at our Pueblo Manifesto, our headquarters. My people were once a lowly tribe,
Rat
called the
Baron.
Rat Barons.
That's something.
We began
Oh,
servicing
I
the
skipped a
Mojave
bit.
many years ago, before many of these settlements were settled. We got our name from the breeding of rats we attend to.
That's the line I missed. Alright. Check you out later. I got stuff to do here, though. Unless you're bringing me back to Good Springs, which I don't really need a ride for. Seems like a waste of money to pay for the 200-something feet I gotta run. Or meters, I guess.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Should I just blow up a powder ganger? I'll worry about blowing up powder gangers later. drop another save. I like to save frequently because I've had a lot of problems with in the past. And I don't like using quick saves because they get overwritten after like 2 or so of them.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
I'm gonna beat you up later. Anyway.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of... About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an... We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a... He's holed up. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he... Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail line. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together. You mean murder him? If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor. Sounded like they came in from the north through... That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just... Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive. I didn't hear exactly, but the fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alrighty.
Sure. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. I know that thing. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but... It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that... It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have... There's always something interesting.
Alright. You get something to eat. I do have a couple things right here that are food-wise. It's more so... Might just sell off this alcohol for the most part.
Another satisfied customer.
Later.
Hey there.
Alright. Let's get on out there for... I need some levels. What's my... We're 5 XP off of leveling up, so let's go get some XP. Just gotta go discover something or talk to someone. Any of that will do it. Kill something.
That's close enough. Sorry about the gun. We got off to a bad start. It's a two-player game, and the winner takes... The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponents. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Here, take this holotape. So... Just keep an eye out for him while you travel.
I don't know much about this. Alright, let's try. Yeah, no, I don't know how to play this game either. I gotta, like, look up a guide on how to play Caravan. That's what I need to do, honestly. Ow! Stubbed my toe. Let me see. Nope. Not mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I paused my recording to go see about learning Caravan. I went and watched a video or two. I played some Caravan, forgot to start recording again. I have no idea what I did or how I won. I honestly didn't understand what I was doing at all. Though I did see an interesting video that sort of told me some stuff. Don't just go to sleep. What the hell? I'm trying to talk to you.
What is it? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can. We just end up sharing the same grave. Start with Sunny Smile.
Okay, then.
They say old Doc Mitchell can...
Hi there. Sticking around. Say no more. Just like that. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned. If you could convince Trudy to join us. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. A silver tongue would help. Convincing... I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. Not in good springs, no. But if you're... Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this... If you want to take a Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. So a whole tour ain't enough for you? All right.
Well, now I'm curious as to what I'm going to be getting out of this.
And remember, always avoid yellow, white, and green berries. The black and purple kind are
Well, that's actually kind of good. I had pretty low survival skill, so boosting my survival skill by 5 just for... yeah, I had like... boosting it by 5 got me to 5. I had no points in survival. So, yeah, pretty good to have. Talk to her. I do have good speech skill, though, so I'm charismatic.
So you're planning on taking on Joe? I was planning on sitting this one out. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped.
We got our levels. Sweet. Okay, so what we need is... We already have enough explosive skill at 25. It's all like 25, but my barter skill is enough. I want to improve my repair skill to 25. And... Let's see. I want at least 25 of this so I can hack easy computers for later. I'll need to raise my lockpicking skill, too. What else can I get to 25? Nothing, really. So we might as well just dump our points somewhere where they'll be useful. Cool. You can track down UFOs. Da, da, da. Well, there's no VATs, so things that involve VATs aren't actually really useful. Because here we can increase our intelligence. You gain more skills points when you level up. Yep, did not mean to hit that. There you go. Alright, and let me take a look at that radio. I guess I only need 20 or greater. Either way, got it fixed.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort. Now.
Thanks for the caps. 75 caps. That's why the barter skill's good. Convince people to give you more money. Anyway, now we gotta go in the Good Springs General Store, talk to Chet. You there, my good man.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the... It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is...
Actually do need some stuff for fixing up my guns. It's only 11 caps. Buy that so I can use it to repair one of my other guns. Ooh. Get a mod. Lock Cracker Mark IV. That's interesting. Expensive too. Buying ammo by the box rather than by the... And just pick up a 357 Magnum box. So we have some ammo for our Magnum as well. Tempted to get this too. You know what? Sure.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the... You made your point. I can provide people... And, I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on.
Got ourselves some leather armor. I can't repair these. Why can't I repair these? They're the same gun. Do I need to use, like, a workbench or something to repair guns? Is that a thing I have to do now? I don't have enough medical skill, I don't think, to convince Doc Mitchell. Do I? My medical skill wasn't super... Actually, I do. 28. We're good. I think we can convince Doc Mitchell to give us meds.
Even. Howdy.
Actually, I'm not even sure if you need that.
Too dangerous. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing.
We got dynamite. And we go talk to Doc Mitchell.
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I go, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum. Be happy to. With the scarcity of supplies, I'm sure I could... See, now that wasn't all that difficult. I'm sure there's more doctors...
Nice.
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than...
And there we go. Worth it. Thanks to that, I got a couple doctor bags and stuff too. Can I sleep in this guy's house, or can I go back and sleep in this bed? No. I need a place to... I'm over encumbered. Hey, you want to carry some stuff?
I've always said it's good to be thorough. Well, you got to promise not to laugh, but... Well, when I was an ankle biter, me and some of the other kids used to shoot cans. Wouldn't have done no harm, seeing as she was up there with the ankle. Don't know. Must have been the cholesterol that got her, because the whole house was full of them. Cans. Of course, most of us were too scared to go down to the basement. But my cousin Bobby, bless his foolish heart, he'd just go in and come out with like a dozen or so cans. And every day we kept waiting for him to say there ain't no more, but we'd always run out of bullets first. So one day I asked him, just how many cans were in that basement? And he shrugs his shoulders and tells me, hell if I know. They just pop out that metal box like they was her baby. I don't know why, but after he said that, I got a harder time shooting tin cans than I do people. Got any food? I'm so hungry my belly thinks my throat's taking a nap.
You want some food? I got a little bit of... You can carry some doctor bags for me. There's a prickly pear. Why do I have a bunch of empty bottles on me? I'm gonna get rid of those.
I learned most of what I know from my ma and pa. Ma was a real Annie Oakley. Give her a shotgun and a shot glass and she was a happy camper. Pa was a preacher. As soon as Ma was done sinning, he was there to wash 'em clean. Maybe. Pa always said he would have died if it weren't for the good book. Ma always told me you're one bad shot from digging your own grave. I reckon I haven't. Like Ma, I mostly use a shotgun. Got bad eyes, so the spray helped. Pa used to say the blurry vision's a blessing. Some days I can't tell a ghoul from a gecko, and that's why I treat everyone the same.
Fair enough. Kind of bad if you can't tell a ghoul from a gecko and then you get bit by a gecko or you shoot a nice ghoul. This thing's broken. I can't repair these, but I can use this for now. This one's pretty much broken. Let me see. There was some keys in here that are specific to... Yeah, ammo check is U. Check weapon condition is I. Fancy. I need a place to lay my head down. Or I could sleep in here. I guess Trudy's asleep.
I'll keep an eye out for the power.
I don't know. I guess I'll just have to sleep later. Still doing all right, I think. Yeah, I'm not too tired actually. Do need to go get a drink though. There's water at the well. Oh yeah, I was gonna drop a bunch of empty bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. I got that long barrel. I think that there's a key for modding. Yeah, Z is real-time weapon modding. Now I got the long barrel on this thing. Ringo, get the fuck up. Stop that.
So what's going on? Well,
Let's do this thing.
Time to look alive. At least 6. I'll be set up near the store.
We got some dynamite to use. Let's go. Get a drop on him. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about you, powder gangers. Is there a way to disable that UI over their head that's kind of blocking my vision? Hide HUD. Probably that.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan. I owe you more than that, though.
Bang, bang. So let's see. Hide HUD. I don't know if that affects this, like names and stuff. Does not appear to. Yeah, doesn't appear to. That's kind of there it goes. I'm gonna take everything we can. We're gonna go sell the stuff we don't want. What is the grab key? I think it's like Z normally, isn't it? Yeah, it's Z. It's also the same as the real-time weapon modding. Still can't do any repairs. We got a ton of dynamite now. So I'll need to figure out a way to do some modding.
Pa always said I lacked direction. Not sure if he was talking about my toes or my heart, but either way, I never could walk a straight line.
Yep, now I'm moving like I'm over encumbered. Yep, now I'm back to normal. I'd love to sleep, but I don't know where I can get a bed. Chet's asleep. Wanna wake up?
That was a hell of a...
.2 caps. A couple of things of dynamite, some single shotguns, some of which are in piss poor condition. I got a new cowboy hat, so I can wear that. I'm still paying him.
Give me a shout if you need any. Take it easy now.
I need a weapon workbench. Still can't sprint.
Where to next, partner? No problem. I was never one for traveling light.
Guess she's almost full up. I can give her 3 more pounds of stuff. Here, have some dynamite. How much do these weigh? Can I give her any of these? Do they weigh 4.5 pounds each, or is it... That's 0.3 pounds each, so... I can give her about 10 of them. Go. There you go, you carry a bunch of dynamite on you. Now we can run again. Alrighty. I think that's pretty good for the first episode. I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I hope you enjoyed. I really love New Vegas, and I really want to get back into playing this game a little bit in my free time, and I hope you all want to see the same. So, bye for now, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.